Hey guys, how's it going? It's JT Judgment here as always, and welcome back to some more WWE Supercard videos for you all today. And as you can see on the screen right now, we have got more information on the next event, which is obviously going to be Ring Domination, and it is going to be Kalisto. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be either, spoilers here, guys, for those of you that haven't seen the Royal Rumble. Okay, so either skip or stop watching now. I was expecting it to be the winner of the Rumble itself, Triple H, or AJ Styles. The one who made his, I'd say, debut, I think. At the Rumble, came in at God knows what number. I don't know off by heart what number he came in, but he was actually in the Rumble. Oh, network error, really? Don't do this to me now. Yeah, AJ made an appearance at the Rumble, guys, which is why I thought it was going to be AJ Styles. But then part of me was thinking, you know what, Royal Rumble winner. It seems a little bit obvious that they're going to do an event based on him, but it's not. Of all things, they decided to go with the Kalisto event. And to say the least, I was very surprised. I was really surprised. But I honestly don't mind, because when it comes down to it, Kalisto is a speed card. And I need a speed card because I missed out on Chris Jericho. So that'll definitely help me. So I'm going to make him, OP in speed. And I'll try and make him a Chris Jericho killer, because if you look at Kalisto's cards, charisma is his worst stat, and Chris Jericho's charisma is pretty good. So I'll try and make my Kalisto beat every Chris Jericho in speed, toughness, and power. So then I think I'll have a good chance of beating pretty much all the Chris Jerichos I do come up against. Granted, if charisma is called, then I'll probably lose, unless it's speed and charisma, or tough. Hang on, speed and charisma. I proc, but they don't. Maybe I'll win then. I don't know. I just hurt my brain. That caused me to think too much. Anyway, right, guys. There's one or two reasons why I'm making this video. First of which is, I want to let you guys know my plans on the channel. Well, not so much plans, but things that I'd like to do, or something that I would like to do, and that is daily content. Now, part of me is thinking, Josh, don't make daily content, because, when I bring you a video, I like to bring you something half decent in it. If I bring you a video every day, then there's going to be some videos where there's pretty much only going to be exhibition gameplay, if that, and I don't really find that very exciting. Whereas if I wait the 2 days, then I can pretty much guarantee you guys King of the Ring rewards in every single video, But today's a little bit special because I wanted to bring you guys something that's happened to me over the past couple of days that I don't think has happened to me since I've started playing Supercard, And that is my pull luck, off the board. It has been absolutely bloody bonkers over the past couple of days, guys. And let me go into exactly how bloody bonkers it has been, okay? Now, it all starts back during the Chris Jericho PCC. Oh, I just hit my desk. My apologies there. The Chris Jericho PCC. Now, right at the start, I was expecting a good pull, because I played the entire PCC in Survivor Plus. And when... I might have already told you this, actually, now thinking of it, but I'll go through it anyway, just to let you guys know, completely up to date. I pulled a Survivor card right at the start of that PCC, okay? And it was a Cesaro. So that was pretty good in the fact that it was a Survivor pull. It wasn't pretty good in the fact that it wasn't a pro and that it wasn't one of the better ones, but it's a Survivor nonetheless, and I will definitely take it. About, let's say, 10 resets later, I managed to go and pull myself an Xavier Woods, which, again, is pretty good because it's a Survivor, but it's not very good in the fact that it's not one of the better ones and it's not a pro. But again, same as Cesaro, it's a Survivor, and I will definitely take it. Now, I played the rest of the PCC, and I will say my pull luck wasn't the greatest after that, but as soon as the PCC finished, my pull luck was back at its best, you know. When PCC finished, I started grinding Exhibition to level up some cards and whatnot. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, I go and pull myself another Finn Balor. Now, this is a card that I did not want to see flash on my screen, because as you can see, I've already got 2 pros of Finn Balor, so that is my 5th Finn Balor, and yeah, I really did not want to see him flash. But when I think about it, it does go towards making another pro, which at my point in the game will help me, because I still need Survivor Pros to make my Road to Glory deck full Survivor Pro, you know? But guys, it doesn't end there. There is one more card that I pulled off the board literally about 15 to 20 minutes before recording this video. I just decided to, you know, pop onto Supercard, grind for some energies, and, you know, basically, you know, energize my King of the Ring team, which is why you want to grind for energies. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, boom. I was not expecting it. Another Survivor card pops up on my screen, and I don't know how it's been so incredibly lucky for me the past couple of days. Now, what makes this so insane is that it is none other than The Rock. That's right, guys. Pulled The Rock off the board all of a sudden. But again, it doesn't end there. The reason, again, why it makes this so absolutely insane is that it makes a pro. My God, guys, my pull luck over the past couple of days has been absolutely crazy. So that makes a second Rock Pro. I've gone and pulled myself the best single Survivor that I can pull, and it's made a pro for me. My mind is baffled right now as to how my luck has gone, you know. What I'm going to do with the card itself, I don't know. As you can see, if I show you the first Rock Pro, I've given him quite a bit of charisma, as you should do with the Rock. I like to make my pros as realistic as possible, you know, and try to make them, you know, best for my deck as possible, and as best, you know, what's best for the card. I've given him great charisma, really good power, and I've put also a little bit into speed as well. So maybe I'll put more charisma, no speed, and a little bit of power. So try and make him like 2,750 charisma, 2,710 power. And then his speed will probably be like 2,480, which is still a pretty good stat to have. Maybe I'll 2-stat him completely, just power, charisma. Put more power than charisma. Give him more speed than the first one. I really don't know what I'm going to do with this Rock card yet, but nevertheless, no matter what I do with him, he's still going to be an absolutely fantastic card, and I'm so grateful to be this lucky right now. It is absolutely incredible. But that's the thing that I wanted to update you guys on. My pull luck has been absolutely bloody bonkers. Give you guys a quick King of the Ring update. I am in a King of the Ring. I'm currently at game 18. And it is a King of the Ring with a couple of humans. We've got Bobby, who's a human, myself, obviously. John Britton's a human, so is Tony, as well as Kempy. Back off is it? Pedro, Helmut. Not 100% sure about Christian. Actually, if I go to schedule, let's have a look, see if Christian is a human. He's got that there, he's got that. Doesn't look like it, guys. No, Christian is in fact a bot. So we have got stand-ins. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 humans by the looks of it. Excuse me. 8 humans in this King of the Ring, which makes it very, very challenging. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that means all of us could make the contenders brackets. And if that does happen, that will make for a very, very interesting and challenging King of the Ring, which is what I like to see. You know, it gets old when, you know, it gets old very fast when you go into King of the Ring after King of the Ring after King of the Ring, and it's an easy breeze. You know, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. I like that I'm going to get the Survivor card pretty much guaranteed. But every now and then I like to get into a King of the Ring where it presents somewhat of a challenge, you know, and it makes it a bit more interesting, a bit more exciting. And this King of the Ring definitely will do that, you know. So, wish me luck, guys. Hopefully I can get myself to the final. And if my luck is as good as it has been over the past couple of days, then it'll give me something good. And that brings me on to my previous King of the Ring rewards, guys. For those of you that do not follow me on Twitter, you will have seen the absolutely devastatingly horrible rewards that I got from my most previous King of the Ring, guys. I put it out on Twitter. Loads of people saw it. Loads of people got back to me saying that they felt bad for me, pretty much. If I scroll all the way to the back, I did in fact get Rybacked. Yes, the first time it's happened to me, guys. I didn't want it to happen, so I've been Rybacked and I have been Mark Henry'd. That's not something anybody wants to go through in this game. Oh my god, they are Survivor Pros when they are pro'd, obviously, but they're so bad. So bad, you know. Even when you one stat them, I don't think that one stat will be that great, you know. But it doesn't end there, guys. Unfortunately, it doesn't end there. If I go to Legendary, scroll all the way to the bottom. Oh, I got double Rybacked. I'm going to say exactly what I said in the tweet. Getting Rybacked is bad enough, but getting double Rybacked is a whole different level of shite. It's just not what you want to see, you know. It literally made me put the game down. I didn't play it for the rest of the day. That's how it made me feel, guys. Yeah. Fusion Chamber food is exactly what was going to happen to Ryback, unless I pull another one before the Fusion Chamber is released, and he is actually useful to me for a very, very short amount of time. But anyway, guys, that's probably the worst King of the Ring rewards I've ever gotten. I hope it doesn't happen again. Oh, my days. I think the only thing worse that can happen is getting Mark Henry'd. Double Mark Henry rewards from winning in Survivor King of the Ring. If that happens, then oh my days. I really feel sorry for you. And I feel sorry for everybody that this has happened to as well, because I know how bad it feels. Oh my god, it's so bad. I just had to shake it off, forget about it as easily as I could, and just move on. Now, going into Team RTG, as you can see, my team did in fact go all the way, got the Charlotte card, which is an absolutely awesome achievement. I want to give a massive thumbs up to my entire team and say a well done. And a thank you as well, because it takes a very, very good team effort to get these cards. And not only that, my team really did help leveling up a lot of my cards as well. So if any of my teammates are watching this, I want to say a massive, massive thank you. A big thumbs up as well. And a well done. You know, I definitely know that Charlotte will come in handy. May not be right now for a couple of you. Like me, it doesn't make a pro or a second pro for me right now. But it did actually make a pro for one or two of my teammates. So very, very nice to see and very happy to see that. Now, how long have I been recording? 13 minutes. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of exhibition gameplay just because I can and I want to, basically. And I still need to level up my Devon Dudley a little bit more. So we'll throw Devon out there because I know he needs charisma games, and 258 proc means he does not need procs anymore, so that proc was slightly irrelevant. Power and speed, you gotta go with Jack Swagger because he is the only yellow arrow I have left. Power, you gotta go for Charlotte. I swear to God, guys, having Charlotte Pro in my deck has helped me win so many games. It is absolutely crazy. And for those of you that are still without the Survivor Pro Diva, I feel sorry for you, but just know when it happens, things will change for the better for you. Seriously. I mean, I already had Natalia Pro, which is absolutely awesome, but Charlotte is so much better. I think she beats Natalia in about 150 speed. She beat her in nearly 200 toughness, and then she beats her in about 40 or 50 power. It's absolutely ridiculous how good Charlotte is in this game. It really is, you know. But then obviously Natalia beats Charlotte by about 177. No, 170. I'm saying 170. My maths is bad. Okay, guys, my maths is bad. But yeah, I can't believe my pull luck has been this good, you know? Survivor after Survivor. Granted that the ones at the start weren't really the greatest, but it finished off with a bang. And I don't even know if it's finished yet. You know, I could still play, I don't know, 50 games and get another Survivor pull. You know? Anything can happen, as I have found out very recently with this game. You know, I've had some semi-decent pull luck off the board in the past, but never this great. Never, ever this great. So we're going to see if I can get a reset off this board. We'll play one more game, guys, and then we'll call it a video. Hope that is okay with you. But like I said, I am going to try and do, you know, daily content, or at least, you know, only a day between videos in the future, because I know I can be slightly inconsistent. I mean, I upload a video, sometimes there's a day before my next, sometimes there's 3 or 4 days before the next. And the main reason for that is my computer that I'm using to record this video right now. It really is not the greatest to record videos on, guys, because it's slow. That's pretty much the reason why. It's kind of slow, you know. No, actually, it's not kind of slow. It's very slow. And the fans kick in super loud, which if the mic picks it up, it does slightly ruin the audio quality a little bit. And it kind of puts me off making the videos, you know. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if you would like to see daily content from myself, or like I said, just a day between the videos, and I will definitely get working on that as best I can. But guys, when it comes down to it, I really need my main computer back, you know, and a little bit of an update on that. It is where it needs to be repaired. I just need to wait for, you know, the repair team to get back to me to tell me exactly what is wrong, and then we'll go from there. So hopefully it won't be very long, a couple of days at the most, if, you know, the best comes to the best, and I'll be able to get my main machine back, and I'll be able to, you know, throw content out like there's no tomorrow for you guys again, you know. So that there, guys, is going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comment section down below if your recent pull luck off the board is anywhere close to as insane and as lucky as mine has been over the past couple of days. If it has been, then great for you guys. Absolutely fantastic. And I hope the pulls have been pretty good, you know. Getting new pros left, right and centre. That is what I want to see. That is what I want to hear. Guys, that is going to wrap up this video. Don't forget to drop a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe today for more content to come from myself very, very soon, hopefully. And as always from me, please take care, guys, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.